I have been a huge fan of the law of attraction ever since The Secret came out. Turns out it's not as easy as just wishing for it. So in today's video, I'm going to show you some of the fun practices you can incorporate into your everyday planner life to help move you towards your dream life. The easiest little practice is gratitude. You can lift your vibe simply by being grateful for the little things, and I feel like it gives me a bit of a perspective as well. I've been adding gratitude into my journal and filling the sidebar with gratitude only. It's been so great. I actually experimented with a separate notebook for gratitude as well, but it didn't work out so much as I would just not get into it the long term, and I just could not use it separately. It would be too much hassle to flip through all these planners. So I've decided to use these monthly pages in my journal and note down 1 or 2 things I'm grateful for each day, along with my sidebar gratitude as well, of course. It's helpful as well to shift into the universe has your back sort of a mindset, and there's actually this burnt toast theory that explains it. Say you've burnt your toast and you had to make another one. Ugh, right? You can choose to see it as an annoyance or as a blessing, because maybe if you haven't, you would have left a couple of minutes earlier and never would have met someone important, or you would have gotten into an accident if you left a couple of minutes prior. I think it's the kind of attitude that's really helpful to have, and a gratitude practice does help me with positive emotions and the surrender you really need for the manifesting of it all. Another one is the one we probably all know from The Secret, and that is vision boards. I had a personal planner for a little while where you get to design your own cover, and I would put a vision board on it. Inspired by that, I've actually made a vision board and put it on my current planner, as it just has to be in a place that you see so often and you can actually see it, and it evokes a positive emotion in you. I just put this on the regular sheet and put it in this kind of like a pocket that came with the memory adventure be happy box. If you actually like your cover very much, you can also use a currently page for your vision board for the next month or the next couple of months, or you can even use a divider that's not your favorite as a base, which is what I'm actually doing with this one just now. I would make it on the divider and then would leave it with that side facing upwards so I could actually look through it before opening other pages in my planner. The most important thing is that you set some time for looking at the visuals and invoking a certain positive emotion of having that desire already achieved, and leaving it with this stage on top can actually act as a reminder, as there it is in front of you. You might as well just spend a couple of minutes visualizing the life you want. You can print some pictures off Pinterest for yours, or even Canva has some, and there's some templates on Canva as well, just in case you don't want to spend too much time rearranging the pictures. You can select one of the vision boards there and change the pictures to the ones that align with your desires, and that would bring out an emotion in that way. Even if you don't believe in the whole magical side of manifesting, vision boards are still a great way to remind you of your goals, and most importantly, it's a fun crafty project, so what do you have to lose really? I've added some shorter term goals on mine. There's the outdoors and fitness, and I'm starting a new practice. I need to find another apartment too, so there's bits for dentistry and starting to love my new job. There's bits for the apartment as well, and how cute is the little kitten sticker? I may have left the space empty accidentally, so just had to find fun stickers to fill this with. I used the Plants and Blanks vision board stickers, and I just filled this empty bit with the Live La Posh Love Yourself, and I think it turned out so cute. See, already happy, already positive emotion. Another easy step is to use your sidebar for affirmations. Write out some of the ones that resonate with you the most for the coming week, and every time you take out your planner, you can read them out loud and empower yourself that way. I don't think you'd necessarily have to write them out every day as long as you read them out. They would really help you with that mindset switch as well. I've been waking up recently, and before anything else, just say it's gonna be an amazing day. And my nurses and I have been saying that before work as well, and I have noticed a bit of a shift in my attitude towards work, and it actually does end up not being the worst day ever, which is great. As an added bonus, it's a great practice to write out your desires as if they've already happened. I used to have a daily planner when, with all my to-dos, I would write out 5 of my biggest wishes every day in the present tense, and I would write out some affirmations that I wanted to change in my behavior too, like I'm an athlete and use food for fuel to fuel my body and things like that with healthy eating. I do miss that practice, but I don't feel like adding another planner into the mix would do much good at this stage. So instead, I just take some of the filler paper and I journal in a way that my desire has already happened, and just in general about the kind of a dream life. It does help me shift into that positive emotion much more, and I don't know, maybe because I'm used to journaling about my day-to-day, it makes it that much more believable, and it's one of the most important aspects in manifesting. You have to believe it's possible before anything else. These are my main small but effective practices with the law of attraction that I've been doing consistently for a few months in one way or another at least, and I have noticed an improvement in my day-to-day. There's a bit more to manifesting, unfortunately, than just believing and preemptively thanking the universe, but I'm not sure how much I should get into, as I feel like even if you don't believe in all that stuff, these practices would really be beneficial to your day-to-day lives. So please let me know if you want me to go into more of a detail with journaling prompts and stuff like that. Do you guys have any manifesting practices? Please let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, you might also want to check this one out that's all about vision boards. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next craft session.